the face of those repeated threats to our sovereignty by U.S. President Donald Trump, the biggest question has been about what unfolded during a meeting yesterday morning between U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Foreign Affairs Minister Melanie Joly, who today provided some insight.
What I said to the Secretary is Canada's sovereignty is not up to debate, period.
And Joly says some of the other G7 leaders weren't aware of how serious the threats are.
The reaction of my colleagues coming from Europe was really about this absurd threat of annexation. Was really is that a joke?
But Canada has been clear Donald Trump is very serious. And today, Secretary Rubio, speaking to U.S. reporters only here in Charlevoix, had this to say.
I'll tell you how that came about, okay? He's in a meeting with Trudeau, and Trudeau basically says that if the U.S. imposes tariffs on Canada, Canada couldn't survive as a nation state, at which point the president said, well, then you should become a state. And that's where this began. That said, the president has made an argument for why. He says he loves Canada. He says he made an argument for why Canada would be better off joining the United States from an economic perspective and the like. He's made that argument repeatedly, and I think it stands for itself.
Now, the G7 leaders here also issued a joint statement today addressing a key priority, Russia's war in Ukraine. They support the U.S.-backed ceasefire deal signed by Ukraine just days ago and warn Russia of new sanctions if Moscow doesn't also agree to a ceasefire.